Today I'd like to welcome Kerry Ricketts from Battery Wise Sunshine Coast to today's conversation. Thanks for coming aboard, mate.
Thanks, Simon, and thanks, Hot 91.
No worries. Mate, before we begin, can you tell us a bit about Battery Wise Sunshine Coast, the background story? Because I know you've been with us for a long time and you've been in that business for a long time. Tell us a little bit how it started and how you got to today.
Yeah, well, my basic background is an auto electrician and lived that dream a fair bit. Worked in the mining industry for a lot of years, and it was time to move back to the Sunshine Coast, and always had a little bit of a dream of opening up a bit of a retail business with a auto electrical flavour. So that happened in 2002, and carried on, and around about the same time that Hot 91 came to the coast, we decided we would start to advertise radio.
Yep.
And I guess the rest is history. I've been with Hot 91 ever since, so 10, 11 years now. So
one of the founding fathers, almost,
still on it.
Tell me something with regards to why you chose radio for one, and then in particular Hot 91 as a brand to help grow your business, and the reason why how you've stayed in business and helped growing your brand up until now.
Well, I'll answer the last question first. I think it comes to consistency.
Yeah.
So as far as a business goes, old-fashioned service, doing the right thing by people, being treated at a shop the same way that you'd like to be treated when you go somewhere, is a big mantra of our business and the wonderful staff I've got. To do with radio, I've tried radio, I've tried television, newspaper. They're the main advertising mediums. I've found the best results have been by radio, therefore I'm still on it. We survey our customers.
Yep.
We want to hear, we might throw a couple of dodgy questions in on surveys to see whether they're really serious or not.
Yep.
Radio comes up, pretty well trumps and has done. So now I get back to the consistency of I've continued to advertise on radio and with Hot. New people I meet say, I've heard you on the radio. Mm-hmm. When I go to different business networking functions. I had a situation just last weekend where I rang a customer up that we were going out to get his car going and said, hey, it's Kerry from Battery Wise. His 10-year-old son was in the car and heard him and said, is that Kerry from the radio? Is he coming out to our car? So, I mean, how good feedback can you get that from a customer point of view? So, that's where we've sort of come from. As I said, back to consistency, quality and service.